Today, we're diving into a groundbreaking study that has revealed a shocking truth about Camp Lejeune. Hello everyone, Mark Ryu here, SVP of Digital Strategy at CMG, and today we're unpacking the findings of one of the largest cancer studies ever conducted. This study, involving over 400,000 individuals, compared the health outcomes of veterans and civilians stationed at Camp Lejeune to those at Camp Pendleton. The revelations? A staggering 20% higher likelihood of developing certain types of cancers for those at Camp Lejeune, including previously unlinked cancers such as male breast and thyroid cancer. As we delve into this significant discovery, we'll explore what this means for ongoing litigation, the implications for those affected, and how this study might affect the future of mass tort lawsuits. Stay with us as we navigate the complexities of this landmark study and its impact on veterans and their families. Let's dive deeper into the specifics of the study. Federal health officials have labeled it as one of the most extensive efforts in the United States aimed at assessing cancer risk in a polluted environment. The study meticulously compared individuals stationed at Camp Lejeune, a base notorious for its contaminated drinking water, against those stationed at Camp Pendleton, where no such pollution was reported. The findings were not only shocking, but deeply concerning. Individuals from Camp Lejeune had a significantly higher risk of developing various cancers, including leukemia, lymphoma, and cancers of the lung, breast, throat, esophagus, and notably the thyroid. This marks a pivotal moment in understanding the long-term health effects of environmental exposures. David Savitz, a renowned disease researcher from Brown University and a consultant for plaintiffs' attorneys in Camp Lejeune litigation, emphasized the study's importance, but also noted the challenges in definitively linking water contamination to those cancer diagnoses. This is not something we're going to be able to resolve definitely, Savitz remarked, highlighting the decades-old exposures that were not well documented. The backdrop of Camp Lejeune's story is one of neglect and environmental oversight. Built in the 1940s, the base's drinking water was contaminated with industrial solvents for over 3 decades, affecting countless military personnel and their families. This contamination led to a wave of litigation, with law firms aggressively pursuing justice for those impacted. As we reflect on the study's findings, it's crucial to understand the broader implications. The study does not just shed light on the specific risks faced by those at Camp Lejeune, but also underscores the importance of environmental vigilance and the need for systemic changes to prevent similar tragedies in the future. In closing, the question remains, what next for those affected by Camp Lejeune's contaminated water? With new types of cancers, including thyroid, now recognized as part of the tragic legacy of Camp Lejeune, the study adds significant weight to those arguments of those seeking justice and compensation. As we await the publication of the study, its findings will undoubtedly play a critical role in the ongoing litigation and the fight for acknowledgement and reparation for the victims of this environmental disaster. For those who have already acquired Camp Lejeune cases, I highly recommend you go back through your past intakes to see which cases you denied that have a cancer listed in the study, as well as your current docket to see who might be eligible for additional claims. This study is a stark reminder of the unseen dangers lurking in the places meant to be safe. For those affected by the contamination at Camp Lejeune, this study is not just a collection of data, but a beacon of hope for justice and recognition of their suffering. As we continue to monitor the developments in this case, it's clear that this fight is far from over. Thank you for joining me today as we explore this critical issue. For more insights and updates on this and other pressing legal matters, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I'm Mark Ryu, and this has been an in-depth look at the major Camp Lejeune study. Stay informed, stay engaged, and stay tuned for more updates.